What is a dependency injection in Spring? Alright, let's talk about the dependency injection. It's a design pattern that helps the decouple classes by injecting the dependency from an external source instead of creating them inside the class. Think of it this way: when you order the pizza, you do not go to the kitchen and make the dough, sauce, and topping yourself. Instead, you receive the ready made pizza from the restaurant. Similarly, in the dependency injection, a class doesn't create its own dependency, they are provided by the Spring framework. Spring uses the inversion of control to manage the dependency automatically, making the application more modular and maintainable and testable. Spring provides the three main type of a dependency injection. First one is constructor injection. Dependency are passed when the object is created. Setter injection. Dependency are injected through the setter methods after the object is created. Field injection. Dependency are directly injected into the class field using the annotations like auto-wired. Now let's see what happens when we don't use the dependency injection. Problem without a dependency injection. Without a dependency injection, our class are tightly coupled. This means that one class is directly responsible for the creating and managing the another class, leading to several issues. For example, header to modify. If we want to change the dependency, we have to modify every place it is used. Difficult to test. We can't easily replace the dependency with the mock objects for unit testing. Less flexibility. The application becomes the rigid and harder to extend. In traditional setup, objects create their own dependency, making it difficult to change or manage them efficiently. Let's take an example to understand this better. Consider a car class that needs an engine to run. A traditional approach would to create an instance of engine inside the car class. At first, this might seem fine, but imagine if we tomorrow we want to use the different type of a engine, say an electric engine, or instead of a petrol engine with tightly coupled design, we had have to modify the car class itself, which is not ideal. To solve this, we use the dependency injection to decouple the classes. Solution: using the dependency injection to solve the problem of a tight coupling by separating the creation of a dependency from their usage. Instead of a class creating its own dependency, the dependencies are provided externally. There are the several benefits using the dependency injection. First one is loose coupling. Their classes do not directly depend on each other, making modification easier. Second one is better testability. We can inject the mock objects for testing without modifying the actual code. Scalability. The system becomes more flexible and dependency can be changed without affecting the code logic. So Spring dependency injection mechanism automatically inject the dependency wherever needed and making it highly efficient. Now let's see different way to implement a dependency injection in Spring. Field injection. So field injection is another way to inject the dependency, but instead of using the constructor, we directly inject the dependency into the field using the Spring auto-wired annotation. This makes the code cleaner, but it has some drawbacks. Since the dependency are injected after the object creation, we can't make them final, leading to the potential issues. It make unit testing harder because the dependency are explicitly passed and might need additional setup for testing the framework. Because of this limitation, many developers prefer constructor injection over the field injection. So today we have learned about the what is a dependency injection in Spring, problem without the dependency injection, without the dependency injection with example, solution using the dependency injection. Then afterwards we have learned about the three types of dependency injection like constructor injection, field injection, setter injection, and we have discussed on final thoughts of dependency injection. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you soon in next video.